Barry is the author of numerous academic articles, and he has co-authored 5 books, all of them bestsellers, something that very few of us academics can claim. Books like Thinking Strategically, most recent The Art of Strategy, and Co-Opetition, as Nikos Stravlos said before, are classic textbooks that we use extensively in our courses here. If there is one term, I think, that describes Barry, actually is that he's a true Renaissance man. He's a great economist, an imaginative researcher, and an admired teacher. He has this amazing capability of taking very complex ideas and presenting them in a very simple way to novices, yet not losing the complexity of the actual concept. He loves solving difficult problems. His regular articles on puzzles and their solutions in the Journal of Economic Perspectives was legendary. Actually, this is where I first started reading Barry Nalebuff. He is a debater, a thinker, and an entrepreneur. He's a consultant. General Electric and American Express are 2 companies that I mentioned. And he's an advisor with the National Basketball Association, actually, and its negotiation with the National Basketball Players Association. And maybe you can tell us something about that later on. I had the privilege to work with Barry on 2 projects. The one was to increase the visibility of the Yale School of Management among the motivated and highly accomplished Yale undergrad students. And the other, a much more ambitious project, was related to home equity insurance against the drop of the value of the houses and therefore the destructive financial losses that someone may realize. This actually was a project that was launched in Syracuse, New York in 2002. In both cases, the way Barry approached the project was similar. He established the issue, then he thought about the best possible outcome, then he asked the question, why not, by thinking the best possible solution, and then he used strategic thinking in order to establish the steps and actually reach the best result that he could get. No wonder 2 of his books are called Why Not and Strategic Thinking. From a personal perspective, Barry has been a good friend, an insightful colleague, and an inspiring role model. He always found time to welcome me, share his thoughts, listen to my ideas with patience, I have to say, and make suggestions that resulted ultimately in better projects for me. I'm honored and privileged to present him to you today. He's going to speak about the common ground of being an economist and an entrepreneur. He will talk to us about the company that he co-founded in the late 90s, Honest Tea, the company that started with 0 sales, and in 2010, the company sold 100 million bottles. The title of his presentation is There's Nothing So Practical as a Good Theory, the economics behind the startup Honest Tea. Ladies and gentlemen, our speaker, Barry Nalebuff.
Wow, greetings. Let's get the microphone right here. It's a pleasure to be here. I was just thinking if there's a place I might want to stand. What happens if I turn this off? I know you can hear me. How bad is it?
It's fine.
It's okay? No, because that bothers me. Okay, we'll give it one. You wanted the taping, I understand.